clip you're about to see is an interview from the BBC with our company director, Tomas. This interview took place back in September and is regarding the government's decision to change the grants for heat pumps from £5,000 to £7,500. This grant is called the Boiler Upgrade Scheme, and it provides a financial incentive for people to replace their existing heating system with a heat pump. If this is something you're interested in, we'll be going into lots more detail regarding the specific eligibility of the grants in a separate video. Thomas believes that this is a good step, but that the government can and should do more to drive the heat pump market further. It's a really interesting watch, so please check it out.
Well, another key element of the policy change, the transition from gas boilers to heat pumps. Mr. Sunak announced he would be increasing the government subsidy towards the installation from £5,000 to £7,000, and the poorest fifth of households won't have to replace their old gas boilers with a new system. But the Japanese company Daikin, the largest heat pump manufacturer in Europe, has condemned the policy move, saying it showed the UK government had effectively abandoned its goal of having 600,000 heat pumps installed per year by 2028. Well, let's get more on heat pumps. Tomas Larsson is the director of Better Planet, a company from Hertfordshire which designs, installs and maintains heat pumps. Thanks for joining us. What will yesterday's announcement mean for your business? Is the increased subsidy enough to tempt people to get a heat pump when the deadline was pushed back?
Good afternoon. Well, I think we need to look at these incentives in a perspective. So they go now from 5,000 to 7,500 for air source heat pumps. But we have to remember that last year, another program ended called the Renewable Heat Incentive. And under that program, you could get up to around £12,000 for an air source heat pump installations. And in a country like Germany, you get around 15,000 euros, which is £13,000. So, of course, it's positive that the incentives increase, but it's not going to be enough to really move the market. And it's not going to be enough to set the industry on track for the 600,000 installations per year that you mentioned.
A lot of businesses and other climate transition industries are complaining that the government is not really giving them enough clarity on what the plan is moving forward. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, there is a lack of clarity. There is too frequent change of incentive programs. There's also for air source heat pumps a big problem with planning, and in order for heat pumps to take off, the planning rules need to be reviewed as well.
Do you think the government is taking the path to net zero seriously enough?
No, I don't. And I think the best evidence of that is that they are actually incentivizing the fossil fuel industry more than renewables now.
Okay, thank you so much for speaking with us. Tomas Larsson speaking to us from Pottersbar. Thank you.